The arrival of a new boss often brings a mix of anticipation and apprehension. While the hope for fresh perspectives and positive change lingers, there's also the shadow of the unknown. Sometimes this unknown manifests as a fault finding mission, where the new leader seems primarily focused on identifying shortcomings rather than building on existing strengths. Dealing with such a scenario requires a blend of patience, proactive communication, and a steadfast belief in one's work. One of the most challenging aspects of a fault finding mission is the atmosphere of negativity that it can create. Team morale can plummet as individuals feel their contributions are constantly under a microscope and every minor misstep is amplified. This environment can stifle creativity and collaboration as people become hesitant to take risks or voice new ideas for fear of criticism. Instead of fostering growth and improvement, a relentless focus on faults can lead to defensiveness and resentment. A crucial first step in navigating the situation is to maintain open and honest communication. When Mr. Singh joined a textile manufacturing unit as the new general manager, his initial weeks were marked by a meticulous scrutiny of every process, every report, and every individual's work. While his intention might have been to understand the intricacies of the operation, his approach felt more like an audit with a predetermined negative outcome. Many individuals felt demoralized by his constant pointing out of inefficiencies, some real, some perceived, without acknowledging the years of dedicated service and the successes that the team had collectively achieved. Shreya, a senior supervisor with over 2 decades of experience, decided to take a different approach. Instead of retreating into silence, she proactively scheduled a meeting with Mr. Singh. She didn't go in with a defensive posture. Instead, she presented a detailed report on the recent increase in production efficiency, highlighting the team's efforts and innovative problem solving. She acknowledged some of the challenges Mr. Singh had pointed out, but framed them as opportunities for further improvement, offering her teams collaborative support in finding solutions. This proactive communication, focusing on both achievements and areas of growth, began to subtly shift the dynamic. An old anecdote comes to mind here. A renowned sculptor was once commissioned to create a magnificent statue. For weeks, onlookers only saw him chipping away at a large block of marble, seemingly destroying it piece by piece. Many questioned his methods, focusing only on the discarded fragments. However, the sculptor knew that to reveal the masterpiece within, he had to first move or remove the excess. Similarly, a new leader's initial focus on identifying faults can sometimes be a necessary, albeit uncomfortable stage in their process of understanding and ultimately improving the system. The key lies in whether this process evolves into a constructive collaboration or remains a purely critical exercise. Dealing with a fault finding boss requires a similar kind of resilience as well as vision. While acknowledging legitimate concerns and working towards addressing them is essential, it's equally important to highlight past successes and demonstrate a commitment to continuous improvement. Documenting achievements in a proactive manner seeking feedback as well in a proactive manner, and maintaining a professional and positive attitude can help to counter the negativity. Furthermore, fostering a strong sense of teamwork and mutual support can provide a buffer against the demoralizing effects of constant criticism. Ultimately, a new boss's fault finding mission can be a challenging period. However, by responding with proactive communication, a focus on solutions, and a quiet confidence in one's work, individuals and teams can navigate this phase and potentially even influence the new leader's approach towards a more balanced and constructive style of management. The goal is to move from a climate of scrutiny to one of shared growth and progress, where identifying areas for improvement is coupled with an appreciation for existing strengths and collaborative problem solving. Thank you very much for your time.